Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am back for another video here. Um, since I did a video yesterday on Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I felt that it was only right to take a look at probably what I have to say is still the best character in the game, even with Super Saiyan 4 Goku's release, and that is LF Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Now, obviously, getting a new Ultra is always super exciting. People are always really hype about it, and whenever a new crazy character comes out, people just want to say it's the best in the game. But I have to say that I do think this character is probably still better than Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and honestly, I don't know how close it is. I really think this character is significantly better, individually at least, than Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But either way, let's take a look at him in PvP. This is going to be the setup I'm going to rock with. I am probably going to max out the Gogeta with the new bags. I just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. But I'm going to do this showcase first because this is not a showcase for them specifically. So anyway, these are the equips. We have probably his best equip, which is at full power on this team. Then we have this equip, also extremely good for him. And finally, I have this equip on him, which is just a lot of strike attack and special move damage, which is what he wants. And then pretty generic setup for the rest. This is the team that was kind of dominating the game before Super Saiyan 4 Goku came out. So let's take a look at it and see how well it performs in this new meta. Alright, so it looks like we've got someone trying the Gohan on GT team, which is probably a pretty decent team. I see he's using Super 17 instead of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on his bench, which is a bit odd. I'm going to start out with Gogeta, and let's load into this match. While we're loading in, I do just want to say, I know I wasn't very active content-wise this year, but I'll hopefully be able to get a little bit out here and there. I do this just for fun. But I hope everyone has a happy new year. And I'll put another little message in at the end. But let's get into this game first. Alright, so he probably has an AoE green, which means this is fine. Tag here. Obviously, we're going to get sealed. I think he has a green, so I'm going to tap. Is that a key there? Going to tag here. That should have gone off earlier. I'm not sure why it took so long. Alright, well, we will let them get their disrupt popped, if he even can. Which it... I have no idea what just happened. I feel like it was very clear that I just switched. What just happened? Or not switched, dodged? Like, you literally saw the dodge go off. What just happened? I have no explanation for why I just got hit there. Gonna do this. Yeah, you can't do that. I'm just gonna pop this now. Start getting rid of his buff removals. Once you get rid of his... Okay. It's not what I did. Alright. Already, just a pretty bad experience so far. I'm just going to let the revive go. I don't want to take too much damage with Namek Goku. So, because the game just decided not to let me... The game decided that even though I dodged, I would still get hit. So, unfortunately, my disrupt has already gone off on the Goku and Vegeta. Okay. Not really sure why you'd switch there. Do this, pop this. I'm gonna lock him in twice and hopefully just kill him. Actually, no. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta reduces his own sub count when he's hit, I believe, so I don't think I can kill him here, but yeah. Okay. Okay, I didn't backdash. Oh, this game really just doesn't function, man. It's kind of insane. Okay. It's kind of insane how bad this game is. Yeah, I knew he would delay there. I'm just going to do this. That's a very interesting play there. Let's do this. Oh. Alright. Just gonna do this, get my vanish back. Although we're gonna get switched out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But pretty much disallowed him from going into Vegeta. Alright. We are going into Gogeta now. Alright. You're dead. Okay, never mind. The key I'm just gonna tap. It's an interesting play right there. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Okay. Alright, I think this guy's just kind of given up at this point. I'm going to go into Gogeta and kill him. Okay. I'm going to pop this. Pretty sure he's going to go for... Oh, well. We're going to clash. Okay, by ones. Pretty good. Alright, KO guard. I'm not really... He's probably just going to go right away. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Alright. Well, good game, I guess. Bye-bye. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alright, we got a movies team here. Gammas, Gogeta, and Gotenks. So, go ahead and get on in here. I should probably start... Well, I guess I can use Vegeta for this one, because he's using an android character. I always forget to choose supporters, because I hate the supporter mechanic, and I'm never going to get used to it, because it's probably one of the worst things they've ever introduced into the game. I am probably going to do a video at some point in the next couple days talking about how I think 2025 was for this game. I think I'll give a brief little intro to that thought process for that video here. Not good would be my statement on how I think 2025 was for this game. I think power creep was ridiculous to a degree that we haven't seen before since the Beast Gohan, the Blue Beast Gohan era, but it was worse this way, the way they did it this time, in my opinion. I think they introduced a bunch of awful new mechanics, and they made the worst change in the history of this game, which is the vanish removal on backup change that essentially took away 95% of the skill gap, the skill ceiling that was in this game. So, yeah, overall, they just made this game easier for the troglodytes of the community to play, which, you know, it's cool if you don't have a brain, but if you want to actually try and be good at the game, then maybe it's not so good. But anyway, this one's a bit laggy, but we'll see how this goes. So I got him with the tackle into the long-range green there. That's a good strategy that you can employ when you're using this character. He's going to switch. Alright, I should be able to pop his... Okay. Alright, I guess we're going into the next one. All right. Gogeta on GT or some amalgamation of a team here. Let's get into it. I actually did just pull my first copy of that Super Saiyan 3 Goku on the happy bag, or the the happy bag. No, actually I think it was the crystal LF guaranteed banner. I was pulling for more copies of Gogeta, which I did end up getting one, which was great. Got him another star. All right, let's get into this one. Jump. Oh, okay. Could you not see me tap? What just happened? Dude, what is going? Is my phone okay? I was very clearly tapping the screen to stop my, to end my combo. I have no idea what just happened. What? Maybe there is something wrong with my phone. I mean, because last game I was clearly, well, no, actually that, tap, please, God. Okay, so this guy waits the whole time, so we can use that against him. I'm just gonna let my disrupt get popped here. Okay, or not. I mean, I literally have no option here. I'm gonna do this, yep. Alright, let's do this. Let's lock him in. Yeah, I'm really not sure. I mean, I guess it was just one weird instance, both matches, but it's just odd that it's really weird that my taps just didn't register. Alright, there's his fusion. Obviously, I should have probably used the Dragon Ball card, but it's okay. Do I have key to... Okay, well, it's armor break anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Of course he's critting. He's gonna kill me. No. Okay, nice. Didn't register my dodge at the right time. So there goes KO guard. It's good. This game just doesn't function, man. Yeah, good play, bud. I didn't think he was going to do that. I would have rushed him, but... Yeah. Okay. Could you just go for a strike? Why would you do that? I could have just switched, man. I don't get these people. Why do I have to play with people like this, man? It's just so... Why would you do that? Alright, well... Yeah. Can't switch yet, so I'm pretty safe to just do this. It's gonna get stopped, but... I mean, I need to use this up at some point, right? Oh my god, I forgot blue cards go through overdrive. For some reason. Alright, let's see if we can just feint him here. Of course not. Yeah, and then... God, man, I hate playing against these people. I hate it. I just hate it. Why do I have to play against you? Just people that have no idea what they're doing, just pressing buttons. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, awesome. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Goodbye. It's going to be an uphill battle here. But... I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage this match for some reason. Okay, and then you just go for blast. I'm going to do this. Really? Alright, well. Well, unfortunately, sometimes the better player does not win. Sometimes, and that's my problem with the game this year, is with how the game ended, you can just press buttons and win the game. Sometimes it's just how it goes. That guy won because he pressed buttons, and I guess I was just the worst player, huh? Alright, let's get into the next one. Yeah, I really love the feature where if you lose one match on this game, it makes the next match take like 5 times longer to load in. It's a great feature that they have in this game. Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like there wasn't much I could have done that last match. Just a couple 50-50s lost, which is par for the course, and not much else you can do. I forgot to change my supporter again, but I don't think it's really going to matter. This guy's using Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which is an interesting choice. Really. Alright, just going to let my disrupt go here. Yeah, we green. Do I... This doesn't take away seals, does it? I don't remember if he unseals cards when you fuse. He does not. Yeah. Full screen strike, so we know what type of player we're playing against here. Just gonna... Wow, that's a lot of damage. Go on. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to back up, clearly. I have a feeling this is going to be an AoE green. I should have gotten a namek goku, whatever. I'm just going to rush, actually. Take care of his first life, hopefully. Obviously, I could have tapped him there, but I feel like this is the better play. Good. Yeah, so we'll take care of his first life. Yeah, I'm not the mid-range striker. That was very clearly just the game not letting me back up. So, Let's get that straight. Yeah, I kind of figured we were going to do that. Alright. Goodbye. There! Now that is a very clear mid-range strike there that he very clearly meant to do, because there was no attempted backup. That was literally just, he really wanted that mid-range strike. Alright, I'm just going to go here, type neutral. Won't take too much damage. I'm going to go blue. Still really loud. Let me... Okay. It's a little bit better. Okay, so he's wasting his rush on Gohan, which is fine. I mean, that's a lot of damage, but it's all good. He's going to get switched into Gogeta. I don't think I can tackle here. Does he have his fusion? I don't know if he does. But he also likes to just mid-range strike. So how about you mid-range strike right now? No? Okay. I meant to hold that for 1 second longer. Obviously, it didn't work. I'm probably just dead here, right? Wow, no, I'm not, actually. Do I have key? No, no, no. I'm just going to mid-range strike. Okay. Well. You don't have... Yeah, you don't have anything to do with that, do you? Go here. Gonna do this. Okay, I thought he was gonna sidestep, so I was delaying it, but I lost the 50-50 because when am I ever not gonna lose the 50-50? Yeah, that's the problem. The main problem that I have with this game, yeah, you don't want to do that. What he just did, you don't want to do that. That's really the main problem I have with this game, is that it's just 50-50 simulator. Like, there used to be so much more that you could do, you know? Let's do this. Armor break. Okay, that got delayed for some reason. Of course, he has an AoE green. That was meant to, that should have caught his jump, but it didn't for some reason. Alright. Okay, you don't want to do that. Yeah, okay, yeah, DC for me. Good boy. Yeah, so that's the caliber of player that is just like, why do I even have to play against you, you know? It's just a waste of my time. Alright, let's wrap this up here. And you know what? We'll just finish with an LF against the bot. Why not, right? I'll shut up and let this play. Alright. Probably do one more after this and then call it. I know I tend to have a pretty negative outlook, I guess maybe is the right word, on this game, or just a negative tone in my videos. I think it's perfectly rational, considering the shit that I have to deal with when I play this game. I feel that other people don't have to deal with. Like, the players that I play against just are weird. I'm gonna go straight away with this. Yeah, of course. So that's an immediate 50-50 that we lost there, which is good. Okay, I'm not really sure why you would do that. I'm not gonna let the disrupt go yet. I'll overcharge. Don't you? Yeah, you don't have vanish. I'm gonna just go here. But yeah, I guess more about Gohan since he's the showcase character. This character is still so broken, man. Like, I really don't know what they were thinking with this character. He's just like, he does everything. Okay, 3 blue cards is not really what I want in my hand. He does everything. He's a crazy defensive character for the most part. Wow, that's a lot of damage. He's still probably the best defensive character in the game. I really don't think Super Saiyan 4 Goku, as good as he is quite as good. Wow, okay, so you're dead, yeah. Is quite as good offensively as this character is. Just the infinite blue card spam, the infinite vanish restore, like, this character is just so stupid. Mid-range strike? Aw. Let's do this. Okay, so this guy doesn't know how to blast cancel, so he just has perfect vanish 2 of my blasts, which are fun 50-50 losses. Okay, so I guess he's just gonna probably has another green card. Yeah, of course. So I'm probably just dead here. 3 green cards, huh? It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm dead, alright. Okay, never mind. I actually won a 50-50. How fun. Alright. I don't know what cover change Android... Yeah, I don't know what... Okay, he can already switch back in. That seemed a little fast. Alright. Let you guys take this, get the disrupt. And then we can... I'm going to tackle here. Hopefully he doesn't just blast. Alright. Look, bud, I have green cards too. Alright, let's see how much damage we can get in here with our 2 green cards. I do have an armor break card. Oh. It's fine by me. I didn't even... Oh, I went blast, didn't I? Yeah, I'm stupid. You gonna... Okay, mid-range strike. Yeah. Alright, we'll do one more. That wasn't really a real match. Yeah. Alright. I think we'll make this the last match of the video. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place in this video. And I forgot to change my supporter. Still a lot going on. I have work today. Yes, I'm working New Year's Eve tonight. Whoopee. But... yeah, for some reason I thought Blast Green was a viable combo. Not sure why. But anyway, last match of the video. Let's make it a good one. This guy is using... He just threw as many... Okay. He just threw as many good characters together as he could and called it a day, I guess. Which, I guess it's not a bad strategy. Okay, well I wanted to switch, but I guess I was just a second late there. Okay, I tapped the screen, but I guess... Okay. I won a 50-50. That's good. I do love winning 50-50s. My cover null, I guess just ran out. Can I get anything but a blast? Thank you. Alright. I'm not really sure why you would do that. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna chain it into Goku and Vegeta. Unfortunately, the key down on Gohan is pretty good against this character. Do we see a exclamation point? No. Okay. Unlucky. Cancel the rush there. I'm gonna do this. Well, that's unlucky for you. Rush here. I just used a green. Is he really gonna suspect another one? Probably not. But we'll see. This will get rid of his first life if it goes through. Good. Wait, actually, no, he's dead. This is KO guard. He doesn't have another GT character. Yeah, I don't know, man. Running this character without a second GT party member is not smart. Like, this team is just better. The team he's using, which is just the team I'm using, is just better with Gogeta on it. Because there's just more Disrupt, and Disrupt is kind of just king in this game. A little bit late, but he's still dead. It's good. And I get my Vanish back. And I have a green card, so he's probably going to tackle here. Yep. Oh, no, he just goes... Wow, he just throws the mid-range strike. All right, well, beat that. Yeah, good job, bud. Just go for this. All right. I do still have a blue if he wants to try and YOLO a blast here, which I feel like he might be doing. I'm gonna... No, he does go for a tackle, which I did not really expect. Okay, you're dead. Anything else? I just kind of have to YOLO this. Yeah. Oh shit, that was a misinput. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him do the damage and just take Gohan's first life if he can. Yeah, I kind of want to get I want to get the revive out here because I want the vanish removal on Gohan. So I'm just gonna let him kill here. And I assume that he's probably just going to go with a tackle here. I don't have key to defend against it. No, he has an AoE green. Okay. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage. I'm not really sure why I'm taking that much damage, considering here's a reminder. All my characters are 14 stars. His character is like 5 stars. By the way, yeah, nice rush, bud. See ya. All right, I think we'll end on that. Well, as I was saying before, I hope everyone has a great new year. And if you have any big plans or anything fun going on, I hope everything goes well. I'm wishing the best for everyone. If you want to drop a like or subscribe, feel free. But I'm not gonna take any more of your time up. So have a great new year, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.